Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and what we have for you here today is the Feldküche Hf. RSO/01. Now, this is another in the line coming from MiniArt about the RSO transport vehicle, otherwise known as a Raupenschlepper. And yeah, let's take a look at it. Okay, so the first painting guide has an unidentified unit, Eastern Front, spring, 1943. And we have another one here, the 96th Infantry Division, Eastern Front, 1943. Okay, so what's included with this, you can see in the parts tree, basically everything is the same except for this and this and this and this. These are specific for the kitchen, the field kitchen Hf. RSO01. So this is a separate sprue with the kitchen. Here's the wheels for that. And here you get a lot of little pieces for the different containers and cooking utensils. And here we have the outer shell. So the construction is basically the same as all the other RSOs. Start off making the chassis, which is basically flat parts that you put together. Differential gets put in. These are the final drive. Start working on the engine. More work on the engine. These are the fans. Fan belt. Air cleaner. Gas tank. muffler, towing pintle. They have two different types. Get into the suspension parts. Then we get into the doors here. Adding the wheels. Start working on the Lincoln length tracks. We get into the cab. Here's the front of the cab, and we have some clear parts and a modest dashboard. Here's the steering mechanism. Here we have the seats. Apparently the seat covers could be used as a hammock. I don't know how that would work. I haven't seen any pictures, but so here we put the cab together, put the roof on, put the doors open, whether open or closed. We have a hood for the engine area, which can be open or closed. Here we have the back, the box on the back. Start working on that. Here we have more work on the box on the back. And then we start getting into the kitchen parts, the field kitchen. Here's the trailer. And then we get into the outer shell, which pops down onto it here. And this goes into here. As you can see, there's lots of special little added items that go together. There's a color chart here. Here's a color chart for the Kleine Feldküche Hf.14. And then we have the Ali Artillery Abteilung RSO 860 Eastern Front, 1943. Schwerwerfer Regiment 21 Eastern Front, 1944. For some reason, I'm drawn to this one. I like the camouflage on that. So let's take a quick look at the part. Oh, looks like something got broke there. Oh well, minor. Not that big of a deal. This is Sprue B. So here's one of the special sprues, Sprue G. I wonder if they're going to be using this for something else at some point. So it's just basically your wood slatting. Here's Sprue H. It's got the wheels, suspension, tow bars. Sprue GA. This is the Feldküche and sundry parts. Sprue K, and there's two of those. Okay, here's a nice little sprue with HA, and it has a lot of these containers. That might, you know, really be a nice detail for your kit. All right, now this is okay, this is Sprue FA, and this is mainly comprises the cab parts and the seats, dashboard. There's a blowtorch for starting the engine in cold conditions. So by far the most accurate interior of the cab that is available. All right, next up we have two sprues of KE, which are the road wheels. They have nice detailing front and back. Okay, here's some of the link and length tracks. This is the individual pieces. You get two sprues of those. Okay, and then we have JC, which is the side panels for the back deck for the, you know, I don't know what to... Okay, here we have Sprue JC, which is part of the box on the back. Here we have the front and rear sprocket parts. then here's part HC, which has got a ladder that goes on the back, and you have a tarp. And then also you have the decals, and you have some photo etch. Got some nice placards on here, that's good. And the photo etch, it looks like it's got, you know, a ladle, horseshoe. And then you have the clear parts here. And again, they give you the option of having the windows halfway down or something, or fully up. I'm not going to open that bag yet. So there you have it. Hopefully this was of some use to anybody considering buying this. I would definitely recommend it. And with that, all I have left to say is, in the meantime and in between time, that's another edition of Jet Scale Models. You all come back now, you hear?